Hello Bacon! Today we will recreate this marvelous Mrs. Maisel green dress and trying not to set everything on fire in the process. Let's do this, shall we? This is a simple green dress with an A-line skirt and a blue yoke and some blue details. The tricky part here are the raglan sleeves because I never did those before. I don't know what's going to happen. Everything will be up here. Ugh, I hate how sharp it smells. It is so disgusting. I'll leave the bottom part or the skirt to be for later. So let's close first the shoulder dart and the waist dart. So confused. I'm so confused. So we have this temporarily closed and I can work on the boat neckline. It has a boat neckline. Create a pivoting point. Really random, kind of. And then I cut this part out, kind of curved. It's not a straight line. So this is the yoke. We still call it a yoke though. Close the side dart forever. Our new waist dart. Again, my patterns are turning into 100% tape. The back of the boat is very complicated. Skirt for later. I will leave the dart as it is. Okay, I have 1/2 plus 3/4, 5/4. No? Oh my god, what am I doing? So I have 6.5. 1, 2, 7.5 inches. Is it? 1, 3. No, it's 7 and it's half of the half. 7.25 of an inch. This is a complete and utter disaster. And this is not even the most complicated part because it has raglan sleeves and that will be a freaking nightmare. So this is the back. Now you have to prepare to be mind-freaked. To pattern the sleeve, I need to attach the front to the back through the shoulder. Then I will just roll and die because it will be... This is my armhole. Mark a 2-inch gusset. I connect the dots. Let me mark this. I joined these 2 points and now this is where the magic happens because now this part will be like so. So you see this mess over here within the pink? This is our sleeve. Yeah, I can hear you now. Woo! Let's do this.
I've been on my feet, moving around all day. I was cleaning everything, looking for my stupid headphones, which were just under my bed. I made the whole house for that. What a waste! I need to make the house dirty again.
I forgot to turn off the camera.
Why are you so sad? We can't play outside. It's raining.
The front pattern with the yoke, the back pattern, and the sleeve pattern. That is a mess. Look at this. It's so weird. And here the back and front skirt. That's just gonna be extended to a full A-line in the length that I need. I think I need to extend the side to fit my bacon. It's not so snug. Compressing my bacon where my bacon should not be compressed. Compressed. So this is the fabric I got for it. It's a cotton satin and then this blue for the details. Here are all the pieces cut for the lining. I'll sew this together. And see how many alterations will be needed. I think a lot, but you never know. I'm very scared. Nope, I need to insert sleeves before I close the side seam. One suffering later, the front and the back. Now comes the complicated part. I have no idea how to install this raglan sleeve. Let me out-punch everything I can. I'm so scared. Back of the sleeve, front of the sleeve, out-punch with out-punch, and hopefully everything will be fine. Right sides facing. Okay, let's pause this for a second. Do you think I will f it up or do you think it will work out? Please pause the video. Go to the comment section and tell me. Do you have faith in me? Because I don't. Especially when I cut the freaking pattern so crooked. Front, back pieces all together. Aside from the side seam. Try it out and freak out. Another suffering later. Something went wrong with the sleeve, I think. Kind of twisted. I'm matching the armhole seam. Oh my god. Yet another suffering later. What happened? I had a heart attack. I have a seam ripper that has a very strong magnet on the back so I can attach it to the sewing machine. It fell down and attached itself to the foot of the machine and it made such a loud noise. I thought the machine broke. I thought the machine exploded. Seriously. we have sleeves and hopefully they work. Sleeve could be a little bit tighter, especially here. How did it work? I don't know why I'm so surprised when things go right. Seriously. How did this even work? How did this even work? What? It worked. And aside from this weird gap here, there is no changes necessary. Sometimes I'm still in awe with the things that we can do just manipulating dart. I still have the notch and the placing for the back dart, and I don't know if I'm going to use it or not yet. Cannot believe this worked. I really can't. I can't. I did it wrong. It's supposed to skip the first line, so you are cutting only one straight, and I did it wrong. I have to take it off. I just want to have a pretty bias day. What the hell? Ew. Has been a lot of months since I started this dress. Just now I decided to go back to it. This is my toile/line. I think the fit is still okay. My body didn't change much in those months, thank God. This gathering over here is not pleasing me that much, but this is, I think, something that I will be able to fix only when I have the fashion fabric cut, because the fashion fabric is different from the lining. I think I just have to not be scared of this dress anymore and finally cut the fashion fabric and see what will happen. Where's my blue? The dress is mostly green with blue detail. Oh, it has no stretch. I thought it had stretch. It doesn't. I don't know how I feel about this because the blue has stretch. Not that big of a deal. I'm wondering how this kind of straighter skirt will look on my bacon. I'm more used to gathered skirts and a straight skirt situation here on the lower bacon part. I will either love it or hate it. Good thing about this green not being stretched is that I can rip it and not suffer by cutting. I forgot everything about this dress. There is a princess seam here. Sneaky. Very sneaky. And I will make it too. I will just cut the thing to have the princess seam because I want it to be the same. This seam over here might even help me solve this bunching problem on the chicken wing. I tried making the thingy part of the front, and this is what came out. So ugly. It's too ugly. I'm doing a new one and I lost it. I have no idea where they are. All my SD cards are there. I have one now. And if I lose this one, which I will soon, then I have no SD cards left and they're too expensive to buy new ones. I just lost it here somewhere in the house. Can't find it anywhere. I think I'll base stitch it instead of pinning. I'm seriously considering getting air tags for some of my things, the important things. No, I don't need air tags. I need an alarm, like a panic button, and then the thing will start beeping and I will find it. Fingers crossed, please. Yeah, it's big enough. I just need to figure out a way to make this look beautiful. Now I am better with the colors. This camera's weird. Since we shot the kitty titties, I was never able to get that camera, the one that I'm talking to right now, in the right position. I have something that moves with me. It's so weird. The room is a mess. Everything is a mess. My head is a mess. I just can't seem to get anything to work at the moment, and it's weird because I don't know. I just want things to be normal. Hello. My face is over here a little bit more. This thing is so very weird, and I hope it's not too loud and it's not catching the movements back and forth. But it's cool, right? I can move all the time. I'm not focusing on my boobs. Like if my boobs move, but my face stays. See? It's following my boob. Nasty little thing. Everything's cut. I have no excuses anymore. So much. I will start with the top part. Totally unnecessary, but I really like this. Camera's following me right now. I'm a star. Wherever I go, the lens follow. Kind of makes sort of a zooming noise. It moves too much. I'm already rambling. All the possibilities. Pinned. Would you look at that? I love this color so much. I just love it so much. I love it. Assembled and all pressed Well, just the seams, not the fabric. I need to figure out how to make this to attach the blue doogie. I don't know why I'm so nervous to sew this dress. I have absolutely no freaking idea. I have no idea. No inches. 3.5. I'm doing stupid things again. 2 centimeters need to be folded to create that impression that the thingy and the thingy are not the same thingy. Makes sense, but not really. For sure. Chili's down here somewhere doing chili things, and Sushi's not having any of it. How dare my sister be here and not play with me? It's just so weird. I'll press the situation. Just a second, please. Follow me to my pressing table. This is my favorite part of garment construction, just trying to figure out how to make things work. Why is this so different? Should be also 2 centimeters. Something weird happened. Restart, reset, hard reset. I don't trust this at all. Let's ignore all the lines. Let's go with 1 inch. 1 inch is good. So nervous that I'm shaking. Why? Come on, it's just a dress. Yes, it's a beautiful dress, but why? Don't know if I'm nervous or just really excited about having to figure out new things. Maybe both. It's all new. Aligned-ish. Looking good. How is it looking from the inside? Oh, way better. Now at least they are the same size. Base stitch this in place before I attach this thing. I can do it. Hey, I'm over here. Seriously, it found my horse head. Come. No, you stay there. You stay there. Weird. I think there's just too much information on the background for this thingy to be focused only on me. But I'm having fun. Cut the middle part. I think I'm going to put some fray stop here. I don't trust this fabric. This is a very weird type of satin. I think this is called macro satin. And it's not really made for clothes. It's more for bed sheets or something. But they didn't specify this when I bought it. To be honest, I didn't even look for it because I like the color and this is the color that I needed. So. Oh my god. Oh no, not to the outside, please. I think I'm going to have a stain right in the middle. But it's fine. I saw this thing that you can attach to your ceiling so you have a pivoting point for the camera. And I don't want to spend so much money, so I'm going to gambiarra one of those using things that I have laying around the house. Beautiful. Such problems with pointy points. This house has the weirdest walls and ceilings and oh god. I lost the pistol of the glue. I saw it yesterday and I don't know where. These are not holes, they're craters.
Something nasty.
What is this? It will be fine. It will be fine. With most of the bodice done, as you can see, I'm kind of procrastinating because it has a seam in the middle. It doesn't appear to have a seam on the side, and I'm just very confused. Oh, there is a seam on the top of the sleeve, which makes sense if you think about it due to the fit, but my sleeve is also okay, so I will not change that. You know what? I will make side seams. At this point, I do not care anymore. I think making this skirt fit my bacon will be a bigger problem than whether you can see a seam on the side or not. My skirt panel that I cut so extremely crooked. Ew. Oh my god. Just hope this is erasable pen and not a normal one, because otherwise I will have here a stain. A bigger seam allowance. And also, I will cut this on a very accentuated A-line just to be sure this will fit my bacon. Yes, I'm exaggerating because I really don't know how this will behave. One cutting later. Why do I have my earring on my nose? Yeah. So I went to help a friend fix her washing machine and her fridge fell on my face. And then I lost the piercing and I couldn't put it back because of that weird curvy curve. And now I had to put this until my new piercing arrives tomorrow. I just hope I don't tear off my nose before the new piercing arrives. You can't put it back. It doesn't go in. It doesn't. This piercing is cursed. It is very big. The butt part is kind of okay. I'm not angry at this straight skirt, to be honest. I thought it would look weirder. It might actually work. I'm gonna do this the size it needs to be, and then I will just go up to the end of this A-line that I made, so I have enough room for the back bacon. So this right side facing. I'm trying to turn this off. First the thingy, then the camera.
Beautiful claws.
I just spent the last 2 hours taking the whole dress apart because I hated the positioning of the waistline. I had to cut new back panels, remove all of the bias tape from the front detail, and resew everything. Now it's a little bit lower and cohesive with the original. And I can sew the skirt back on, finish hem, zipper, sleeves, and that's it. I hope so. I was really considering having the reveal of this dress be me throwing it into the fire because I had such a bad time with it today. I was really annoyed. I'm still very annoyed. And it's very warm. Oh, and I also had to add a little bit of interfacing to some of the seams that will take more pressure because I have the very strong feeling it will explode because this fabric does not fray, it disintegrates. It's awful. It's the worst fabric I've worked since the Selkie dress.
Call this the when you're on a budget but you want fancy gear. I need to find a way to glue this to this. Am I over engineering something that I will barely use? Totally. Am I having fun? Absolutely. Don't judge me. Only judge can guide me. Where are you? Well, and of course, is this procrastination for what I really need to do? Maybe. Maybe. It's way too hot. It will take forever to dry. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to use this footage because I'm not wearing a bra. A lot of debris falling in my eye. I have to take it off and start new. This is not concrete, this is sand. It's sand.
The cut of the dress very, very much. I really, really like it. But it's definitely the wrong fabric because it behaves weird on some of the seams, especially if it's going on kind of a bias direction. It really looks like this is about to explode, although I have plenty of space for the boobs. This happened here on the side seams and here on the back. You can even see how crooked this looks. I installed the zipper 3 times, tried to make it as flat as possible. It did not work, so I do not recommend using Mako satin for this dress. Just the fabric didn't want to cooperate with me, which is sad because I really like this dress and I don't know if I can wear this in public or not without people looking at me weird and thinking that I chose the wrong size. And this skirt thought it would be tight on my bacon in the wrong way. It goes straight down, which is good. Muffin tops are also hidden, even though I'm wearing girdys under bust corset. It tends to push my bacon downwards, so having a gathered skirt is sometimes the best way to hide what is not supposed to be seen, but this one turned out okay. Aside from this fabric, I pressed this for over half an hour. I tried to get all of the creases off. These creases are here forever. Insane. I mean, look at this. I even ironed this while wearing it, so I sort of burned my boobs while ironing this to see if it would stay flat. It doesn't. I can do body rolls with this corset. I will definitely buy another satin with stretch. Perfect color. Totally wrong fabric. What do you think? What color combo should I use? I still have this blue. Which color would go with this blue? I'm happy and angry at the same time. And I still haven't solved that problem over there. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this shenanigans, then check the one down here that I chose for you because I think you're going to like it. And ta-ta! Now I need to go fetch Steve the husband to get out of this dress because I'm not able to open or close it by myself. Side zippers, people. Side zippers.